I think that is definitely where I'll leave it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye. No, wait, that's not right. One sec. Let me just go and find it. Get back to the base. Right then. I think it's in the story somewhere. No, no, no. No, no. Ah, there it is. Hey there everyone, and welcome back. So, I decided while watching this year's WrestleMania, if you like WrestleMania, make a comment, let me know what you thought of it. I thought it was pretty decent. But I decided to start a new world, and just before I was looking for a seed, because I didn't really want to explore to find a decent area, and I found this little area. So if I just go up with 3 cam, just quite nice, secluded. I've got a nice big water area in the middle, wrong button, and it's just pretty decent just all around. The one thing I like to do is, that's right, I'm dressed as Jeff Hardy. I think I maybe said that. Anyway, the one thing I like to do is when I start new worlds, go exploring to get all the saplings, bamboo, all that sort of stuff. So I kind of found a new area that I want to live in, and yeah, I don't live here anymore. But I just want to show you where I started. Wrong button again. Yeah, just want to show you where I started and kind of now where I'm at. I didn't really do much around here. Like I said, I went to get saplings, so plenty a few of them. I've took them with me now. And I was doing some fishing in this area. Didn't really get too much what's worth it, but anything that was, I took with me. So I'll move to a new area now, and you can see where I am. And this is a new area. So I have been doing a little bit around here. I've been doing on streams. Like I've probably been in this world for a good 10 hours now, and this is the first time I've hit play. So record. So yeah, I've done a little bit. I will throw a little bit of a time lapse now of the cutting of the trees. So yeah, as you can tell, if I go into 3 cam, a lot of these trees are gone. I do plan on cutting all this down as well at some point, but at least for now, I've got a nice area to make a start on this one. But yeah, got a nice little area to make a start. And the only other thing I've really been doing is a bit of mining. Well, I think I'll probably mine for 2.5, 3 hours maybe. I've got plenty of like cobblestone, cobbled deep slate even. I love cobbled deep slate, and especially the variety of blocks you can have anyway. And quite a nice decent amount of resources as well. I've got plenty of diamonds. I do have keep items on death on, because I don't want to go through losing items, so diamonds won't be that important, but at least I've got enough now to go to a full set of diamond stuff and hopefully just get them enchanted pretty soon. And I love my redstone stuff, so I'm happy I've got a lot of redstone. That's it. I have done quite a bit of mine, as you saw in the time lapse. I do plan on, I'm only going like 100 that way and 100 this way. I will do the same this other side and that way as well. But yeah, I'm getting quite a nice decent amount of resources from it. I know there's better ways to go for like your diamonds and your redstone and stuff like that, but I like just strip mining. That's my way of doing it. And one of the things I did find going down to my mine area is one of the archaeology places. I haven't been in here yet, and there's some suspicious gravel there by the looks of it. I haven't been in there yet. I want to do that at some point, but at least I know I've got one on the island. And also, while I was going down here, I found an ancient city as well, so I can explore that at some point. So I've got some pretty decent stuff just on this island. So the main reason I decided to move, because if I go back into 3 camp again, once again in this episode, I was just going past, just exploring for items. I think I've got a guardian temple somewhere around here, so that's pretty decent. But yeah, I came across this. I thought when I came across this, that was pretty cool. So if I go down into this little area here, it's basically got like a nice already made underground cave for me, which is pretty cool. I think this is a nice area here. Like go back out of here. Just some nice entryways into here. I think I can do something pretty cool with that. It is pretty much like just an island, because water around here, water like around here again. Nothing else is rendering in 3 cam, but that's clear as well. And it's also got this little thing what I can maybe do something in, like this little crater, which is, I think, is pretty cool. So I decided to move to here, and yeah, I think I can do some pretty decent stuff with this. So back out of that. So I do think I want to make. Oh, I am going to tear these buildings down as well. I just don't want to do it just while there's still villages here. At least I think there's villages here. I don't see any. I just realised I've not seen any villagers. Oh, I kind of picked this area as well because it had villagers, and I think we're all gone unless we've gone bed. I think we're all gone. And as you can tell, I haven't even looted this area. I just moved here. So yeah, that's not good. I suppose I'll have to move some villagers over here at some point, which is a little bit annoying, but there's still cats here, so there at least was a village here. Anyway, so I think what I kind of want to do is maybe on here build up a starter house, or maybe on down here. I haven't quite decided yet, but starter house, then this way going down looking over the water will be like a bit of farmland, so wheat, carrots, some animals, just making its way down. And just looking at it now, I think it might be better around here somewhere, and just have this little area, some farmland. I haven't decided on that yet, and I don't 100% know what style I want to go with. I think I'm going to just have a look around and see what I like. I want to do something completely out my comfort zone, so I am not the best builder, but I want to learn. So yeah, I'm going to do something completely out of my comfort zone. I'm going to look for something, and the first thing I build may just be something I find, but then I want to try build anything else around it in that sort of style, but at least I'll have something in the world that I can sort of go off in, like in terms of colour palette and design. So yeah, I'm going to make a start on this beginning house now, and maybe this area down here, and I'll check back. Well, as you can maybe see a little bit behind me, just up to the right, I got a bit ahead of myself and just did the build. So let's have a quick look, okay? Wrong button, that one. Yeah, I did that. Let's go into 3 and let's have a bit of a better look. I want to change up some of these blocks. Like, I don't want it just look so it's just like clean and or whatever. I want it to look a bit more ruined. So we'll put some cracked stuff in different variants. Same for red. I think maybe a bit too much red, and I do need to swap stuff like that out there. And I noticed it somewhere there as well. So some stuff will be getting changed out because I think it is a bit too red in places. So maybe I can do something there. And I say alter this a little bit because I want it to look a bit more ruined at the bottom. But I do really like it. I will put. I did find a build on. I think it was Planet Minecraft for it, and this needs changing as well. I just if I go inside, I use cobble as a lot of just placement blocks, and yeah, the walls need sorting, but some walls are actually the outside, so I'll have to maybe bring them in a little bit, but I'll sort all that out when it comes to detailing. But as I was saying, I think it was on Planet Minecraft, I found this building, and I've just kind of altered it to my own colour palette more than anything else, because I think I've decided I want to go with a bit more of a gothic theme. So I want it to be pretty dark. So I think the reds and blacks is going to be something I'm going to use a lot. I'm probably going to wax soul lanterns on these and stuff like that, and maybe hang them off here just for the lightness. And I do like these little things. I did this just while I was doing it. A bit of a different colour of brown. I think it really shows on one of them. So like here, stuff like that. So I think that looks pretty cool. I think there's another one there. I like just the change up from it just being all red, and that's what I might do in some other places. Whack some, I think it's, yeah, spruce in here. Maybe like a hidden bits of spruce, just a bit of a different colour. And also these buttons here will also be blackstone buttons when I eventually go into a nether. But for my first build, I actually really like that. Grab a quick wander in. Again, no interior's been done, but nice little room here. I don't know what I'm going to put inside yet or what interior. Again, this is going to go, I don't know what colour walls, but yeah, I think some of it's going to have to be red, so I think I may have to just bring all the walls in a little bit. I don't know. Or cover it up with something. But there's a second room, a little bit of a balcony here. I'll need to do some terraforming as well, obviously. Then we go up and I don't know why I've left a gap there. Anyway, go up another set of floors, stairs even. We've got another bit here. I bet this is a nice little alcove I can do something in. And another one over here as well. I haven't put any of the glass panes in, these glass panes, but I think I may, again, go with a bit of more darker glass pane colour, but I've got no dyes, I've got no sand, so I haven't done that just yet. One more room here. I've got plenty of rooms for different things, so I'm quite happy about that. And then we go up some stairs for another room. Another one with a bit of a lookout here. And then there's just a tiny little room here. I don't know what I'll put there. I do still need to put the stairs on there, and I think I still need to put the stairs on here. No, I don't. Sweet. This is a very small room, so I don't know what I'll put up here. I don't know why there's a gap there, but it might be for a window, to be fair. Get some glass panes for there. And considering I can't show you up here, that might change as well. Sort that out for something. So there's going to be a lot I need to alter, and but I'll do that. Maybe in this episode, I don't know, or in between. If I go up a little bit, there's another tiny little room here. I don't know what I'll do in there, but yeah, just another tiny little room. But I'm really, really happy with this. And I will probably need to string up the roof, because I don't think I want snow on it. It may look cool, I'll see how it goes for now, but as soon as I can get access to some string, I do think I'll be stringing it up because I don't want the snow. So the next plan will be to do, yeah, I hate cutting mangrove, I really do. I think that's going to be one of the first farms I do, a mangrove farm. I will just power through, get all resources, hide it underground somewhere, because I want this to be a lot easier to get. I ended up bringing some propagules or whatever they're called. I think I got some in my inventory, them dudes there. I ended up bringing some back here to do it here because it's just too tedious, and I also didn't have enough inventory space for all of that. So yeah, anyway, the next part I want to do is this, and probably a bit further down as well. I'm going to take all this down now. I can probably move some storage inside just as a temporary storage. And I want this to be just farmland, but I want it to be like nice and dark and dingy as well, sort of like this. I want it to not be as light, like as less light as possible. I think I'm saying it right. Just so it looks dark. So I think for the most part, I'm going to use lichen to light it up, or soul lanterns, just because you don't give off as much light. Maybe some soul campfires as well, just as a bit of smoke coming up from under the ground, but obviously I can cover it up with some carpet or something like that. So I think it looked really cool. Obviously I need to get rid of all of that, but I think that'll be once I'm done with, once I've built the mangrove farm. But yeah, for now, I think I'm going to get all this down and work on some farmland. I want to try and maybe bring it all the way down here with maybe staircases coming down and stuff coming from the base, but I guess I'll try a few things and see what happens. So I've made a little bit of progress on the old terraforming. So I managed to get some animal. Oh, first of all, I found one villager around here, and then I did end up going search for some more, so I've got my villagers now, so that's good. At least 2 to start with. I can breed them up whenever I want. I did sort this wall out, so there's no cobble shown from the outside. That needs to go, but I don't like the red walls, so I'm going to have to decorate it really well, I think, but it'll do for now. And I also put my storage up here just as a temporary fix. But yeah, ignore that. I've sort of done, I'm doing little patches, so that's going to be the little bit of a wheat field. I'm not too sure how I like this staircase. I do like it. It does the job. I'm thinking of bringing that all across the wall as well. Just something similar to that anyway. Probably not. I might change up the blocks a little bit rather than just being cobble and tough. But I'll decide that as I bring it across. I did also manage to find quite a few animals, so I brought them over. And I might be able to breed them up right now. No, I've already just done it. A little bit of a potato patch here because I'm not going to use potatoes, so there's kind of no point doing a big one. I'm going to use wheat definitely a lot more for mud and stuff like that. But wrong button, that one. Yeah, that's the general idea I'm going to go for. I'll probably build a little chicken coop here, bit of 2 little barns or something for the sheep and the cows. I like that being there, and I'll probably do some more stuff as I go down here, so carrots, beetroots, maybe other little buildings as well where I can put like a super smelter, stuff like that, just around this area. And this is also a mine down here, so I'll probably do a little building here to signify like it's where my mining staircase is. So yeah, I've got quite a few plant, like I do like how it's not just straight like staggered down, it is sharp drops, so I can use that. Oh, I did another little pathway down here. I'll actually show you that because there we go. So if I go right up from the base, I've already lost some train of thought from where I was before, so leave my base and go down here. I think I might take the trapdoors out, I don't think we needed. Go down here and I can either go a bit this way with it all the way over to the sheep and past. That will be a pathway down to the mining area at some point, and then I can go down this way as well, and I've made a little pathway down here to this little area, so I do like it. And I'll probably, how I've done, nope, that one, how I've done this little bit here, I'll probably do the same around about here. I might take that out, have a bit of a, just a straight or whatever. But yeah, and I'm not 100% sure, but I do like using the mangrove roots or whatever it is for a bit of a fencing for these. I could extend this at some point as well to the end here, which I might do, but for now I like the size of it. But yeah, anyway, I think I may leave it there for this one. I think I plan on maybe doing some just starter farms, like an iron farm. I might do that mangrove farm because I want to use mangrove a lot around here. Oh, that's one thing I didn't mention, but one thing I want to do is, so how it's green at the minute, I probably want to swap all the greeny bits out for, like all the green grass out for mud, and then I'll use coarse dirt in here and stuff like that as well. I want it looking dark and dingy, so I will maybe make a mud farm as well. So I'm thinking iron farm, mud farm, and a mangrove farm. So maybe a building over here for the mud farm. I might do a pretty big iron farm. I'm not 100% sure. So if I do, that'll be underground, maybe just under here. So I've got plenty of room up here to put a storage area. Maybe right up top, something in this room. So I could dig under there. I wouldn't have to go down too far. Maybe, I don't know, 20 blocks or so. And then, yeah, probably only 20 blocks or so. And then I can put a decently sized iron farm under there. Get that going. And I think I mentioned another farm. Wood farm, iron farm. And the other farm. So yeah, I think that is definitely where I'll leave it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.